the shot.
Live, Livemeterse, yeah. Livemeterse, yeah. Livemeterse.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Blue Flame Mega, and you know where we at. We live in the Metaverse. We done took it over. We doing it our way. We changing the game. We doing what they scared to do. They wouldn't do it, so we went and did it. You feel me? That's just where we at with it. My guest today is Profound LA from right here where I'm from. Wait, you wouldn't know where I'm from because I'm in the Metaverse. I could be wherever I want to be. I could be anywhere I want to be in the world right now. I could be sitting on a toilet somewhere with a bomb. I don't know. I could be doing anything that I want to do. And today we finna do it our way. You know what I'm saying? The best way, the West way. Right here, inside of the Metaverse. So follow me. You know what I'm talking about? And come into my world. And let me bring you into the Metaverse.
Meterse.
Back, like I said, today we going crazy, man. Hey, I got Profound LA in the building. We finna turn it up, make some noise for my guest, Profound LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
What's
that's what
going on,
I'm
yo?
talking
What's
about.
going on, Frank?
What's the deal, man? It's good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too, man. Always a pleasure, bro.
Definitely. So listen, man, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, these shows are like the start of something that an imagination that I feel like is manifesting, right?
Right.
And I was on the phone and I was talking to a couple of friends of mine, and we were all saying like, man, we gotta have hot artists, and I was like, yeah, that's the key. Have hot artists. You know what I'm saying? Have hot artists. Have people that are I feel is, you know what I'm saying, ready for the next level of this, you know, of what we're in, this business that we're in.
Sir,
So
man.
I said I was gonna come get you. You know what I'm saying? I said I want you to be my next guest, man. Tell me, this career thing that you do in the music right now, man, how does it feel to you? Is it real?
Honestly, man, this shit's amazing. Sometimes it feels like it ain't real.
Okay.
Especially with all the love I've been getting. Like, it's crazy. All the support, you know, it's something that blows your mind every time. You know, you go do a show, especially if you're out of town doing a show and it's not even your own backyard, and people just, you know, just receiving you, you know, with open arms and stuff, and they loving your shit, they feeling you, you know, then you end up getting the followers and all that type of shit afterwards, you know, start growing that fan base, and it's all organic.
Man, and that's gotta feel good, like actually having something organic, because not even like the fans having fans is okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, like that's cool, but some of these fans are like, that's what they are, fanatics. Like they go crazy, like they are kind of in some sense crazy, man. And I was thinking,
it's my kind of fans,
right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The ones that go crazy. It's funny because there's a clip going around on the internet, and it has it's one of Kodak Black's fans.
Okay.
And it looked like she might be off of something. I don't know if it's off a pill or whatever she on, but you know, he got gremlins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His fans is like gremlins, and like she just going ham, and it made me think like, wow, like some of these fans, man, you know what I'm saying? We think our lifestyles are bad and we talk about what's going on with us, but some of these fans is in the trenches.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, life's a struggle, you know? Like, we all deal with the hard times,
right?
You know, and that's why it's important also, like, with your music. Of course, we got the bangers. We got, you know, just a bunch of dope-ass, like, just songs for the clubs or whatever, songs for the ladies. But I make sure that whenever I'm writing, it's everything, like, it's everything from the heart. You know, it's all through experience and stuff that I dealt with in the past. You know, I'm not rich yet or anything like that, you know.
Right.
Well on my way, but I definitely understand the struggle. You know, I've been through a lot, so I make sure that, you know, these people can feel my pain too, you know.
Now that's a really good question that I would have to present. Like, are you trying to be rich?
I mean, shit, that's kind of the goal, I think, is just to do something that you love and be able to financially take care of, you know, your every needs, and that's what I'm trying to do, you know.
Okay, let me ask this question, because I noticed, like, you know, hip hop is so universal that everybody can get rich if you can strike the right buzz. You know what I mean? But my question to you is like, because I know you as a person, so that's why I said, you know, are you trying to get rich? But I should ask this question: if you were becoming rich outside of music, because I know you got some hustles outside of this music business,
Right.
so if any of those make you rich, will you still be doing music?
Absolutely.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I love this shit, man.
Okay.
I love it, like,
Okay.
wholeheartedly. You know, it's my soul. You know,
Mhm.
it's a way to express myself. It's you know, my therapy. It's everything to me, man.
Right.
So, I love this shit. I ain't never gonna stop this.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. Cause see, some people, they say they got the love for it, but they don't really. Cause it's like right now should test every rapper and every person who think they can rap, because now the rapper position is valuable. You know what I'm saying? Rappers are getting murdered every day. You know what I'm saying? And so like there's senses that say, or memes and stuff that say like the hardest job in America right now is being a rapper. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
To some people, you know what I'm saying? To some people, they wanted to rap because they could, or their friends rap, they go to the studio, and then plus like having this technology has made it easy for people to have access to the things you need to become a rapper.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So and because it's so readily available to people, now I think that was the reason why everybody was like, oh, I just want to be a rapper. Like, I could do it. I can go into the garage, because, you know, anything can happen in a garage. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was saying to myself, like, dang, you know, that changed everything. But now, because rappers are seeming like they're being picked off, it's valuable. Yeah. You know, it's like the dope went up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The pure gold. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's starting to go. So the prices is up now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, let me ask you that. Would you sign to a major record label?
I would really have to read that contract. But I'm definitely trying to get some major money, you know, get that major distribution and all that.
Okay.
So if it comes, you know, with the major label, as long as, you know what I mean, as long as I'm not basically caught into something I can't get out of, then I think I would definitely sign. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's all part of the process, I believe, you know, unless I can independently do this shit myself and get to where I know that label can put me. If I could do that on my own, then I don't need to sign. It'll be more like just a distribution deal, you know what I mean? Just a partnership, if you will.
But that's interesting you saying that, because I haven't seen no true independent artists make it. And I hear Russ, but Russ is like an anomaly in a sense, because his situation is so different from people who really do hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From his background is so different, even though he's really a good artist. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing from me, but I'm just saying, like, it's crazy because most people who have, or who do hip hop, most people who do hip hop, they usually come from an adverse background. You know what I mean? But hip hop is so universal that anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? As long as it rhymes and you got the cadences and all. You know, people, there's courses on YouTube where you could study how to be your favorite artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe it.
It really is. Like, there's this, when I jump out the metaverse, I think sometimes like, oh, okay, you know, I'll pull up a YouTube profile, right? And I'll pull up this YouTube profile and I'll go through different things. And there's this one about the smart rapper. There's a link for this dude named.
I'm familiar with him.
Okay, so he calls himself the smart rapper, and he's basically trying to explain how to maneuver around this business. Right. But that's why I'm saying, like, everybody knows everything now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Like, you can go to your little brother right now and he know everything about rap. Like, oh, I know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy that it's like that now. Let me ask you, how do you feel about where you're positioning yourself at? Because you're in a hell of a market. You're in LA. Right. So how do you feel about where you at right now?
Shit, you know, a lot of greats came up out of LA, and I just
For
plan
sure.
to be one of them, man. I'm just working towards that. You know what I mean? The legends are still legends now, you know, but in the future, I hope to be one of them. You know, I want the youngsters to look up to me, you know, so I'm trying to really set an example, not just, you know, oh, I'm a rapper and, you know, I got all this money. That's never been the case, you know what I mean? It's more about just trying to be a good person, you know, just be a good man, good friend, you know, good husband, all that kind of stuff. And that kind of comes along with being a good rapper. Like, you can have all the talent in the world, but you know, if off the mic you're an asshole or something, nobody's gonna want to deal with you. You know, if you're making dumb mistakes that obviously end up going public, then what kind of example are you setting for the youth? You know what I mean? So,
But that's a good question. When you become a rapper, are you a role model, or are you a rapper? What is it?
it depends on the artist.
Okay.
What does the artist want to be? He could be a role model if that's what he chooses, you know, or he could just be like, oh, well, fuck you, fuck everybody, you know, don't like me, and then people end up liking him for that. But
Right.
still, what kind of example are you setting? You know what I mean? Hip hop is just something that's universal. It's a culture, you know, and like with that being said, there's many other cultures that, you know, that are brought to the forefront, and people learn these cultures, but they learn mostly by the good examples. You know, all the bad examples, nobody wants to learn off that, because what are you learning?
Right.
You know, so it's just like hip hop as a culture. You got to present the best sides of hip hop. You got to show the unity. You got to show the discipline. You know, like, to be an artist, it ain't easy. Everybody can rap or learn how to rap and all that, but how much drive does that person have?
Right.
What's the consistency? You know, and then as far as the music they're making, well, what kind of substance do they have?
True.
So.
True. And everybody seems like everybody's substance right now is street substance. It's like just being in the streets, being with the homies, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked for our community. But maybe it'll change. You know, there's things going on right now that could change it. You know what I'm saying? There's people and projects and, man, different mechanisms that's put in place right now to help change it. So hopefully it's able to be done. I do want to ask you this though. Most artists, they don't put money into pushing their stuff, man. Like I noticed, how could I say it? Every artist wants major budget success.
Yeah.
Right? Of course.
That overnight shit.
The overnight. Like somebody pressed the button and tomorrow he's done. You know.
Yeah.
And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, because, you know, as an artist, that's what you're going for. You like, you know what I'm saying? That's a young man's dream. I always say that's a young man's dream. But the reason why I'm saying that to say, when you have to promote yourself and sponsor yourself, you got to spend money, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you, how much do you think you spent trying to promote yourself to get yourself out there?
I mean, shit, it's hard to put a number on it, you know. I would say, like, I take care of all my bills first, you know. I try to be as responsible as I can, you know. Take care, make sure all the lights are on, wife's happy, everything's good at home, you know, everything's being paid. Then that little extra money that I make, you know, I'm able to invest in myself. I make sure it's something that I know I can make more money off of. So, you know, I go and bought me a cricket machine or something like that, so I can start working on my merch. You know, that's an investment. So there's stuff like that. And as far as like the music goes, when you want quality sound, you know, sometimes you gotta pay some money.
Yeah.
You gotta pay some good money for that good sound.
For sure.
So it's all stuff that comes with the territory, you know. The people who want the overnight success, they're not in it for the right reasons, I feel like, and a lot of times they lack on the producing side of the music. You know, they think they got some bars or whatnot, they got a catchy hook and they're good. But if your music sound like trash, ain't nobody gonna play it. You know, so man, you gotta invest in yourself.
So let me ask you this then, because investing in yourself is one thing. The production side of it, how do you market yourself?
Of course, all social media, stuff like that. I got an easier way for me to basically share myself as a business and everything with this Pop L. You know what I mean? basically I just hit it on somebody's phone,
Mhm.
and it's a digital business card. So once we tap in, then they literally have access to all my websites, the emails, all the social medias, the Apple Music, Spotify, all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, man.
So and you say you promote yourself through social media. So how do they find you on social media? What is it?
Oh, at profound_LA on the IG.
Okay.
Profound LA, on Facebook and all that. On YouTube, Profound LA. Spotify, everything, iTunes, everything. It's all Profound LA.
For sure. And the reason why I said that is because, like you said, everything is social media driven these days.
Yeah.
It's basically giving us precedence.
Yeah.
Social media is so important in what we're doing. Totally off topic, right? So, because this show, the Metaverse is vast. You can do whatever you want in the Metaverse, right?
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
there is a verse and there's a no verse, because there's a point where it could just be a total void, right? So
Right.
what I do is I think to myself, like, okay, at the end of the day, if you promote, you market, you should get popping.
Yeah.
But have you realized that it doesn't work like that for everybody?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not that easy. Yeah.
So, and the reason why I say that is because we both know that, as good as you think you are and you want to be, sometimes it don't move as fast as you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to ask myself, why doesn't it? So this is the reason why I was asking you about the marketing, right? And I'm going to tie this into my next comment and question, right?
Okay.
So the marketing, right? The marketing is meant to make you larger than life. It's to give you the popularity you need to get to the masses, to get the masses to drive traffic to your store so that you can get paid.
Right.
You said you have a wife.
Yes, sir.
Is it hard having a wife in the music business? Think about what you finna say.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely think about it.
Think about what you finna say.
I would say it's hard if you're easily tempted.
Okay.
It's hard if you don't have any discipline. It's hard if you just, if you don't really, if your bond isn't that strong with your significant other, then anything can come in between that.
Okay.
And it's, it might be the time that you have to spend away from her, going to the studio, going to shows, going out of town. It could be the different women and all that, that be popping up, whether it's at the shows and live or if it's, on social media, random females sending, DMs, stuff like that, everything. So it's hard, but myself, it's not so difficult because I make it known that I'm married. I make sure that's known and everything like that. So women that respect themselves more than likely are going to respect me and my marriage and stuff. The ones that don't, well, I can't allow myself to be easily tempted and fall into that, because at the end of the day, other people are always watching. Everybody's watching, especially with these phones.
Right.
So it's like, you do something and you think you're going to get away with it, then the next day you're going to see it on somebody's story.
You're gonna see it on somebody's story.
So it's like, as long as you stay doing the right thing, you don't got to worry about that kind of stuff.
True.
So that's all it is, man. It is difficult and it's hard for her, but at the end of the day, she knows that, she knows I'm good at her. She married a good man. She knows this, and she doesn't have really nothing to worry about. So,
man, that's a really good answer. I'm glad I prepped you on thinking first.
Yeah,
because some people would have got tripped up with that answer.
And
it'd be stuck in the metaverse.
Clubbing in the metaverse.
I'm just saying, but I know how influential having a strong woman by your side helps. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
most men probably won't say that because, this is a man's world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's be honest, it really
would
be nothing without a woman, right?
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Because you might go get the house, but it's just going to be a house until the woman makes it a home, right?
That's right.
And I don't know if, is that politically correct today, though?
I would think so.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, because I don't want either one of us to get canceled right now. You know what I'm saying? By a question that, because traditionally that is what would make a a house a home, but houses are so different these days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is, whatever. We're going to leave that there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And keep going.
Okay.
Because that community is very strong.
Yes.
And they will cancel the fucking metaverse, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But now let's get back to some, this is your third album you're going to drop, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it?
Tell you the truth, undecided. I was thinking like leaning towards something like, third time's a charm kind of shit, something like that, because I really feel like I've elevated. I know my albums have been released like, a few years apart and stuff like that. But it's just everything that I've developed, my sound, developed the recording and the production is just so much better, and everything like that. It's like, I feel like this third album is going to be the one to pop, you know what I mean? Especially recently killing all these shows, getting all these fans, people loving me, getting the support. Once I drop this album, I think shit about to blow up. Feel me?
That's what's up.
Third time's a charm.
I'm just saying. So, this might be the one then. I'm just saying. Third time's a charm, man. That's actually dope. Well, look, let's talk about it when I come back. Hey, I got Profound LA in the building. We'll be right back. Holla at your boy, live from the Metaverse.
West Coast breeze got me feeling nice. Dicky fit, Gucci kicks, ooh, I'm looking price. No cap with my gang, but your nigga might be trying to buzz. Roll that weed up, keep your glass full. Fill up your red cups, don't be bashful. Get your money, baby, I'm getting cash too. You ain't fucking with me, or you don't have to. But you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through, but you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through, always west coasting, sagging while I'm toting, bragging while I'm boasting, straight up sipping while I'm dipping, catching riding by the ocean. No set tripping, just big whipping and money folding, coming straight from the state. Now be famous for that strong weed, all them beautiful palm feeds, hydraulics and palm trees. Same place where you might see different YGs who more than likely love they herb just like me and smoke like IB till our eyes bleed. Blunts hitting like Ali, making it harder to ID whenever I'm seen. Intoxicated so highly while they sleeping on me. Must got a passion to snooze, but none of them be winning like it's a fashion to lose. I guess they all pissed cause I'm back in the booth and I'm getting fucked up, off some yak and some booze. So roll that weed up, keep your glass full. Fill up your red cups, don't be bashful. Get your money, baby, I'm getting cash too. You ain't fucking with me, or you don't have to. But you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through, but you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through, when it comes to me, only expect the best. Cause I'm a straight merc and make sure you respect the West. Looking at you cowards, I detect the stress. Whether second or first verse, still reppin' next. Whether I'm with Dove Mac or with RBX, I'm coming up with creative cuts to guard your chest. Better yet, better do like inspect the deck and protect your neck. Cause I'm spitting bars so sharp it'll scar your flesh. Although your boy Profound connect lines like architects, you should know I'm down for mine in case you start to flex. So contenders, remember, it really is a smart step. Nor is it hard for y'all to do like a crash car and wreck. But if you're still questioning the amount of heart to check, just know the price you pay won't be paid with cash card or check. But roll that weed up, keep your glass full. Fill up your red cups, don't be bashful. Get your money, baby, I'm getting cash too. You ain't fucking with me, or you don't have to. But you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through, but you will respect my gangster when I pass through. Anytime I pass through. West Coast, we ain't done yet. Western never left, shit, we forever fresh. You know what it is, motherfucking Profound. Yeah, from AB to LA. Worldwide, fuck it.
Hey, the Metaverse is going up. I'm just saying, if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. We finna turn it up. We finna help Mark do his thing, man. I'm just saying. I want in, Mark. Look, before I left, I was here with Profound LA. We were talking about pretty much everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Politics, just like I said we would. Politics, the music business, sports. How you feel about the Lakers?
Oh man, I love them. Love them.
The Lakers, man. I'm
Love 'em,
just
bro.
saying, right?
Yeah.
You can't be in LA and not like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Right?
only right.
I'm just saying, man, that was a crazy performance, bro. I really appreciate you coming on the show, hanging out with me, man, lounging.
Let's go.
You know, you got new shows coming up?
Shit, the next one, honestly, I think I got lined up is gonna be what's it, Ridgecrest.
Okay.
We're looking at the 11th.
Okay.
Yeah, Ridgecrest on the 11th. This month, of course. I got after that, we're gonna take a little break from doing the shows. Unless I can get something popping off in Vegas, which I might be getting soon. I got 2 different venues out there, and I'm about to be pretty busy. But other than that, February 26th, I'm gonna be out there in San Pedro. You know what I mean? Take it back out there to LA and shit. Get all my family out there.
San Pedro go up though.
Yeah, man. Get you some good food and shit. You know what's up.
Yeah, definitely, man. And tell them how they can get to you one more time.
Shit, at profound_LA. You know what I mean? Follow me on the IG. Shit, you can find Profound LA on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Music, all that good shit. You know what I mean? Just go look me up, Profound LA.
There it is there.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, that was my show for today. I have Profound LA in the building. Of course, you see me do his thing on the stage, man. It's crazy. Like I said it was going to be. We have fun like we always do.
Yeah,
we
man,
do it live
blast.
for the Metaverse. Hey, check it out, man. Look, every week we doing this, man. So prepare, because we about to come to a state near you and start bringing y'all into the Metaverse so you can see what we talking about and where I'm at. You feel me? Hey, I'm your host, Blue Flame Mega. I see y'all next time, and I'm going to holler at you. Peace.
Yeah. Profound LA. What up, money? Ain't no slowing down. We stay mobbing and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking. Ain't no slowing down. We stay mobbing and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking. About to tell you like an OG told me, homie, this the same advice. Gotta know how to shake things up like a game of dice. It is rules to the shit, so you better play it right, or you might have to pay the price. You can dance with the devil, or you can pray to Christ. Cause when it comes to this thing called life, you can't live it twice. And that's the reason why them youngsters yelling YOLO. But mostly though, I feel like they just don't know how to turn shit down and just simply say no, bro. Profound LA, that's more than just a logo. And I'm good in every hood, so there isn't anywhere I won't go. Just go loco, like ain't no slowing down. We stay mobbing and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking. Ain't no slowing down. We stay mobbing and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking. I keep heat for the streets cause I know they watching. Nothing less than the best, I ain't got an option. Entering the next top 10 cause I really put in that work like I just clocked in. Go dumb on the beat, but I don't speak no nonsense. Did better, do good, I ain't got a guilty conscience. Keep my dogs with me, you can tell by the paw prints. Yeah, it's me and my squad, bitch, on that raw shit. Posted with my blood cousins, and we bumping Lil Scotty P's or blood cousins. Hanging out with some loved ones, and we blunt puffing or brew chugging till we fall out buzzing. Cause I don't do this shit for nothing. Ain't no slowing down, we stay mobbing, and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking. Ain't no slowing down, we stay mobbing, and we keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. From my hood to your town, we popping. Silence every hater when they start talking.